Thank you for activating your Digital Healthy Schools account. Digital Healthy Schools gives your students amazing opportunities to learn all about their health and provides them access to fantastic health management tools and information. The central space to Digital Healthy Schools is this hub. This is where the students can search for and find health apps. For you teachers though, this is where you can access the teaching and learning resources under educational resources and also the supporting care and promotional resources under pastoral resources. You can download these resources simply by clicking on them, whereby you can print and distribute them to your students in the lessons. The teacher workbook is for you to rely on to give the lessons. It gives you all of the information you need and more, and walks you through every step of the lessons. The student workbook is a task booklet for the students to use during the lesson. Your teacher workbook walks you through every step of the student workbook as well. You should take the time to familiarise yourself with these resources because there might be a lot of information in there which is fairly new to you. But rest assured, you don't need to be an expert to be good at giving these lessons. Everything is explained clearly and simply. Also, there are videos and slide presentations which accompany the lessons, so take a look at them and see how they fit in with the activities. Also keep in mind that the slide presentations are actually PDFs, but you can still click through them in the same way you would a PowerPoint. To run the lessons, the students will need access to a computer or a mobile device. It's up to you and your school's policy whether you allow them to use their own mobile device. Bear in mind too that all the information can be accessed from any device or computer, but if the students want to download any of the apps, obviously they will have to use their own mobile device. There are many schools involved in Digital Healthy Schools, so you will need to know your school's unique URL for your hub. The person who set up your school's hub and who is likely the one in charge of the program at your school will be able to share this information with you. The students also need to know the URL, so it would be helpful if you can get the hub up on the whiteboard at the beginning of the lesson, and then they can make a note of the URL on the front of their workbooks. Hopefully too, someone at your school is making that link available on your school's Moodle or main website. Don't forget that if you as a teacher find an app which you think will particularly help a certain student, and if you see it appropriate to do so, you can directly and discreetly recommend that app to the student through the system. Just find the app on the App Finder, click on Recommend App, choose whether to enter the mobile number or the email address, and there you have it, you've sent a recommendation. Now you can track all of the recommendations that you sent under My Orca, Recommendations Sent. So, a brief summary of what you need to do. Find out the URL for your school's hub, familiarise yourself with the teaching and learning resources, prepare the lessons so that your students have access to a PC or a mobile device, and finally, enjoy sharing this useful knowledge with your students. Now don't forget to continue promoting Digital Healthy Schools because there's always new apps and new opportunities. We have an Instagram page which you could encourage the students to follow, where they can see updates and even enter some competitions. We really hope that you enjoy teaching Digital Healthy Schools.